Courage. It's one of those things that we always want in our lives, but for some reason eludes us right when we need it most. In this video series, and this is the last in the three-part series, let's talk about that third installment as to what it is you actually need to get going. Stay tuned. Welcome back, and I'm Pamela Sylvan, the Mojo Maker. And in this three-part series on courage, let's talk about number 3. And before we do, I'd like to invite you to subscribe to my YouTube channel, and of course, don't forget to like and comment on this video. So number 3, but before I get to the third one, on the first video I talked about honesty and to really get clear on what it is that you're trying to do, what's bothering you, what's missing, what's lacking, and where you're trying to get to, and to have enough faith in yourself to hone in on the situation clearly. All right? Number 2 was about getting curious, asking questions, and handling those expectations. I lumped all of those 3 aspects together because they sort of build one on top of the other really nicely, like building blocks. And on this third one, it really is about, I have 2 that will fit in as one, and it's just be brave enough and go. Be brave and go. Be brave and go. We tend to want to put together so many plans. We are perfectionists at heart, especially in our Western world where we want to look like we know what we do. Sorry about that. We want to look like we know what we're doing, and we're so busy trying to make it look pretty and Instagrammable, and life is just not like that. Life can be messy. Life is so unexpected. We set out on our grand tour and our grand course, and we get either sidelined or bumped off track and end up in a ditch, and we have to scramble up another wall with a new ladder. And you might find yourself going towards A, and really your life was on track B, and the only way you found your life on track B was you had to get catapulted off of track A. And a lot of people just stumble into their dream life or stumble into the thing that they were meant to do. And if you're waiting for perfection and all of the I's to be dotted and T's to be crossed, one, you'll never get started. You'll always be afraid. You're never going to find that courage that you're looking for, and you will remain stuck, and that's not where you want to go. I know it's not. So it's about being brave, being courageous, really, having the tenacity to let go and just go. Find the faith and belief in yourself that along the way, life will show you the breadcrumbs if you have the eyes to see it. A lot of people just don't have faith enough in life to just go with it. And I don't mean to be willy-nilly about it, or she's just one of those people that just jumps in and away she goes and God knows where she's going to end up. No, I have a plan. I know where I want to go, but I'm flexible about it. It doesn't have to be that way all the way there. It's like a pilot flying a plane. He knows he wants to go from here to Hawaii, and most of the time there, he's off course or she's off course. And when they're about to land, they make sure they're all lined up on the runway to land in Maui or Honolulu or wherever it is they're landing. But for most of the time, they're just going. They're going in that general direction of the Hawaiian Islands. But for the most part, they're flying off course. The wind's taking them, and I'm not a pilot, so I don't know all the particulars, but you know what I mean. And the same thing with us. The minute turbulence hits our lives, boom, we sit down, we think, oh, that's not for us, and we're immediately dumping the plan and looking for another plan because in their mind, there shouldn't be any turbulence. That's not how life is. So be brave enough to let go of perfection and just go. I hate to say go with the flow, but sometimes that's what it is, okay? So I hope this 3-part series was able to at least get you started on a conversation about courage in your life and what to do next. Be honest about what's going on and where you are right now, and what are the circumstances, and what are the things keeping you stuck, and even what are the beliefs you have about yourself. Number 2 on this series of courage is be curious, ask questions. What are the expectations? Some of these things are jamming you up badly and you can't make your move. But if you get clear on some of these things by asking powerful questions, and if you need help with those questions, I'm happy to help you with those questions. All right, and number 3, find the bravery to let go, and look for the breadcrumbs along the way that life's always sending you. Just open your eyes and you'll see them. They were always there. Okay, so I hope this was able to help you a little bit, and if it did, please like the video and come back for more. I'm going to have these little sort of micro little series for you in snackable bites, so it's not too long for you. Okay, so thank you for joining me on this one, and please share if you like, and invite other people to join in on this conversation. Please leave your comments at the bottom and we'll see what happens, and I'll do my best to answer, help you get the courage to live your best life and to get to the next level of your life. Thank you. Bye-bye.